Hi everyone, I'm Adva. I'm originally from Israel, but I'm currently doing my residency in Lyon. I understood that we don't have too much time, so I won't be able to tell you how beautiful this city is, but I highly recommend you to come and visit. So back to the case. It's the case of a 30-year-old male that was referred to the department for neurological deterioration. On clinical presentation, he presented bleeding gums, a facial port wine stain, and there was a history of a long-term anti-epileptic treatment with multiple anti-epileptic drugs. The hematological and biochemical profile was within normal range. And this is the non-contrast CT scan that was performed on the parenchymal window and bone window. And the first quiz is quite easy. So on this non-contrast CT scan, we can detect a supracortical calcification on the left temporal and occipital lobes, B, parenchymal volume loss, presence of subarachnoid blood, and D, leptomeningeal enhancement. Oh, yeah, sorry, there was, oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't know there was only one answer, so I'm with, oh, okay. There was two good answer. So, of course, the good answer was the A and B. We could see the subcortical calcification and the parenchymal volume loss on the temporal and occipital, on the left temporal and occipital lobes. And this is the MRI with the T2 star sequence. Oops, sorry, maybe I'm going too fast. The diffusion weighted sequences. The coronal T2 weighted images. And the axial flare. Oh, and the axial T1 weighted images with injection of gadolinium. And the second quiz, so on the MRI, we can detect a signal drop, the signal drop out on the T2 star sequence demonstrates a subarachnoid blood. B, the T1 sequence with gadolinium detects a prominent leptomeningeal enhancement in the left temporal and occipital lobes. C, restricted diffusion is seen on the left temporal and occipital lobes. And D, the clinical findings and the MRI brain findings are characteristic of STURGE-WEBER syndrome. Okay, so of course about the A, it was wrong. The signal drop was linked to the calcification on the T2 star sequence. There was indeed a leptomeningeal enhancement in the left temporal and occipital lobes. There was no hyperintensity on the diffusion sequence. And it was indeed the presentation of a STURGE-WEBER syndrome. So the STURGE-WEBER syndrome is a phacomatosis disease that which corresponds to a neurocutaneous disorder with involvement of structure that arise from the embryonic ectoderm and that is characterized by facial port wine stains and pial angiomas. Concerning the epidemiology, the STURGE-WEBER syndrome is a rare syndrome with an incidence estimated at one case in 20,000 to 50,000 persons. The clinical presentation demonstrates congenital facial continuous hemangioma that usually involves the ophthalmic division of the trigeminal nerves, and it often demonstrates childhood seizures that often are refractory to medical therapy. It's a sporadic disease with no definite identifiable hereditary component, and the leptomeningeal hemangioma results in a vascular steal affecting the subadjacent cortex and white matter producing a localized ischemia. And in about 80% of the cases, there is a uni-hemispheric involvement, like on this axial T1 sequences with gadolinium. On the CT, we can detect subcortical calcification, and it can also demonstrate associated parenchymal volume loss. On MRI, we can see on the T1 sequences with gadolinium a prominent leptomeningeal enhancement in the affected area. And much later in life, the angioma may burn out and losing its enhancement. And of course, the T2 star sequences are sensitive to calcification and are seen as regions of signal dropout. About the treatment, it's of course consists of seizure controls, and surgical resection are only indicated in rare cases. And the ophthalmological examination is essential to identify and treat ocular involvement. About just a few words about the differential diagnosis. So in front of radiographic features such as intracranial calcification, cerebral amyotrophy, and leptomeningeal enhancement, we can also should think about cerebral arteriovenous malformation, infection, and malformations such as Weiss syndrome, ill cortical infarct, or radiotherapy. And thank you very much for your attention.